So I just kind of finished up for you guys what we were originally doing. So we were back with details. So I just read what I put on here. Once the description is established, the author contrast is with an unexpected view of the town. He now deals with the appearance of Holcomb's camouflage in the modern school, the prosperous people, the comfortable interior, and the swollen grain. Okay, so basically it's just telling you the detail. This paragraph has also done its job. It's just told you the detail and why the author put the detail in. The author put the detail in so that you can so that you really like establish the contrast between the Holcomb that was described in the first three paragraphs and the Holcomb that was described in the last two. So that's what the author wants to do. Just describe have a really vivid description and to see the contrast, and that's why the detail is put into the story so vividly. Okay, so that's what the AP readers want you to do. They also want you, like I said, to put in the quotes to show that you're attentive while you're reading, and that's really important because, as you see, quotes are everywhere. Quotes, but they blend and they're short, and that's very important as well. So, the last thing we're going to do is our conclusion. We did our bodies, okay? We did three body paragraphs. We did all three of those, and that was, if we go back up, your structure, that was one video, detail, another detail, and oh, let's keep going back up. We missed something, tone, okay. So, that we went through them, we analyzed. Now we're just going to do a quick conclusion. Your conclusion doesn't have to be complex, and so I'm actually going to give you a light conclusion, and I want you to then send in. There's going to be a link, and you can send in your conclusions to conclusions along with questions that you may have with this video, and we'll answer you through via email or text if that's what you so choose. So, but our conclusion, we're just going to restate the thesis. Okay, so we wrote these two wonderful thesis or introduction paragraphs. Let's do intro. This is an introduction paragraph too. So we can just, I'm just going to copy and paste this for now. The author, tone, structure, and selective selection of detail. Contributes to the stories. Allows. Okay, so it forces the reader to. We can actually end with a multitude of things. We can say it forces the reader to really understand the contrast of what's happening. The author includes such vivid tone, structure, and selection of detail, so that the author includes them so that the contrast can be to be seen and be known as such an important aspect of the story. And I'll actually read you a conclusion. Pay very careful attention because I'm not going to write this one down. It's actually not necessary to write this one down, but this is from a high-ranging essay from a student, not actual AP readers, but from a student who wrote this. Through his use, so Coppoc, of stylistic elements, Coppoc builds the perfect scenery for the setting of a murder, the perfect simple town waiting for a complicated twist, a faded flower or ghost town that has surely been seen better days by the end of the passage. He has already warned the readers that everything he has stated about Holcomb is about to change, that the quiet and solitude, the blandness of the small town may soon be replaced by very different description. Okay, so we know that at the end of this that the author wants you to know that there's going to be a big change, and he does that through the contrast. He does that through showing the tone from the beginning, from the tone. Let me actually write that down. Showing the tone from the beginning to the end. Uh, beginning getting to the end, how it differs. How it differs. Um, again, also by the structure, which is once again all related, and the vivid detail. So at the end of all of that, all he does all of that just so by the end of the reading the passage, you know that something is about to happen in this town that is far from the norm. So that's the end goal. The author wants you to know that Holcomb is about to change. That the quiet and solitude, the blandness of the small town may soon be replaced by a very different description. So that's how you should end your conclusion. I encourage you to finish your conclusion by yourself and send it in so we can see if you really get grasp the topic. There's going to be a link. There's going to be a link so that you can send in questions, and you can also show us your conclusions, how you did them. We wish you the best of luck on your AP exams. We also will take more video requests in reference to rhetorical analysis if the video we have initially posted wasn't of help to you or whatever the case may be. We're always glad to help. We have specialized learning for you, and we want the best for you. Creative Flow Team is here for you in all aspects, not just academically, but creatively too. And we hope that you use our free resources and continue to learn. Have a blessed day. All right.